As we have been talking all show, it is back to school season and parents are sending off their children to school this week.
And of course, our Best Reviews team shares the top products available. Take a look.
It is time for Best Reviews. We love this. Jacob is here, all 6'5" of you, and we're talking back to school today?
Absolutely. It's that time of year, and people need to know what they need to get.
No kidding. Oh, because I feel like even though school's in session, out of session, summer, wherever, it's always back to school shopping season, it feels like.
Of course, you always got to get the newest and greatest, right?
All right, let's talk about, I want your perspective on how maybe back to school shopping has even evolved over the years.
Yeah, it's not the same as what it was when we were kids for sure. There's so many more things that are expected to be with kids these days, and there's a lot of really cool trends that are coming out that make it a little bit easier for parents too. The first thing is the water bottle. You won't see a kid walking around. Pretty rare to see them walking around without a water bottle these days. We love the line from Flask. They come in all different sizes depending on how old, how big your kid is, and we love that. And then this goes really well with the Flask because if you have a kid that misplaces things a lot and you want to make sure they don't, we recommend getting an Apple AirTag. You can add it to the Flask. You can add it to the backpack. Basically anything that they might misplace, and also you can just have it go with them so you're always able to kind of know the location of your child.
My 5th grader especially loves the color combos with the sleeve, like all the fashion within the bottle. It's a thing.
It's something that you can personalize, and something that expresses your personality.
All right, what are some other products that parents need as they're sending their kiddos back to school?
Absolutely, and for the older kids as they're going back, things aren't the same there either. But one thing that hasn't changed much, the older kids, middle schoolers, high schoolers, they still love the North Face backpack. We're always keeping in touch with our younger testers. We like to keep testers of all ages so we can know what's still cool. The North Face backpack is still very cool. And then they need tech these days, right? And so what we love is that if you're in the Apple system, you can get an iPad. If you maybe have an Android phone, you can check out the Samsung. Both great products. Both have really turned out well in terms of our testing and what we've been able to find. And then one little extra detail is this smart keyboard that you can add with the iPad. It's great because it means that they can still type their papers, they can still do their homework, they can still use it functionally like a laptop, but you won't have to pay that laptop price. And so it's really effective. We love that recommendation for high schoolers.
I love that you also have, it looks like our parents that are going to be sending our kiddos off maybe for the first time, right? Going into TK or kindergarten. We've got something for the little ones too.
Absolutely. And can't forget the little ones.
No way.
And for those kids that are getting ready to go to school for the first time, we love to recommend the Tony Box. It's a great thing that's interactive, and it's a music player for little kids, and it's great for getting ready, and the hardest part of the day is getting them up and out the door. We found in our testing that Tony Box is something that really helps. Outside of that, you still need the essentials for them going to school, like this backpack, the Narwhal Skip Hop backpack. Obviously, I might see you walking around in that, I might not, but it's very popular right now with the younger kids.
I love the Narwhal. Let's be real.
And you can see, they make it in a size that's perfect for the young kids. And then the last thing, super young kids going to school for the first time. Obviously, Velcro makes life a lot easier, but these days you can get Velcro shoes that look cool and that are super comfortable. Great for running around. Who wouldn't love to run around in a pair of Nikes like that?
And they will be soon because school will be back, and we'll need all these and more. If we want some to read it up a little bit on what you're recommending through Best Reviews, if we want other insights and other information, what do we do?
Absolutely. Check us out on BestReviews.com. We've got an expert for baby and kids. They'll tell us what's the safest thing. It's all vetted by them, and then we'll take them home. We'll test them with kids that age to make sure that they get the right information. At BestReviews.com, we cover all different kinds of things, and it makes purchasing a lot simpler.
Which we love, especially in those school time when we're shopping for school. All right, Jacob, always appreciate you doing the best reviews. You give the best reviews of the best reviews. I don't know if you know this. Nice job.
Thanks.
This segment is brought to you by Best Reviews, which is owned by our parent company, Nexstar.
And you can find more on their products and where to buy them on our website, CILiving.tv.